Yo, 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 welcome to another special E3 edition. E3 is finally fucking here, guys.
Yeah.
And oh boy, do we got a lot of shit to talk about.
Oh, baby.
And then there was three. The three amigos. We're back.
E3 for the three of us.
Yeah, right.
Baby,
So,
there you go.
yeah, the trio is back, man. Myself, Chase 860. Introduce yourself,
Okay.
fellas.
Hey, it's your boy Slipshot with the headshot.
What's good? It's G4 with the C4.
And right now we're going to just jump into some general E3 talk. And even though there's still a lot more E3 to be seen, Nintendo has their day, which is Tuesday. So right now we're just going to be speaking on what we've seen Friday and today, with the big player being Xbox and Bethesda. So, Flipshot, let's start out with you, bro. What is one game now besides the usual suspects, Battlefield, Halo? What is one game that stood out to you?
The one game that stood out to me is the new Xbox exclusive. I think I call it Last Bite or something. What was the call of it? Redfall?
Redfall.
Woo! Hey, like I said earlier today, bro, I'm so glad Xbox is taking the lesson out of their old, basically going back to a chapter from 360 where they was doing the four-player campaign co-op games. They going back to that, and I love what I saw. The only thing I'm gonna be waiting for now, I'm looking forward for, is that the gameplay, because just from the trailer, the game gonna look like it's gonna be a hit. You know what I'm saying? But you know how trailers is, it's either a hit or miss.
True.
But I'm just saying, from what they were showing, hey, it looked like it'll be a hit for real, especially if they just go strong with it. They develop it the way they supposed to, have the gameplay the way they supposed to, have a strong, multiplayer co-op mode story, because if it's co-op, it's gonna be a story to it.
Mm-hmm.
Have a strong co-op story mode, and for real, just go at it just like they used to with the 360 when they did those co-op games on the 360. For real.
Bro, I'm with you, man. Redfall definitely stood out to me as well, bro. Like, watching it, I was like, yo, the trailer was just dope as fuck. I was like, yo, this shit is hard. Like, vampires and like different variations of vampires and guns and weapons, and apparently there's going to be like some type of like co-op like abilities or combos or whatever. Like, I'm sitting here like, yo, this shit hard. And then when it said exclusive at the end of the trailer, I said yes. Fucking yes. About time fucking Halo came out with Halo. About time fucking Microsoft came out with an exclusive that didn't have the words Gears or Halo in it. So I'm so fucking happy, man. Like, that shit definitely stood out to me.
And like I said, if they develop it the way they supposed to, like that could be a good big hit. That could be that jump that push Xbox to where it used to be. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
For real. Just go at it like y'all used to on 360 when y'all had these developers actually developing the games that y'all was looking for, that the consumer was looking for, and wasn't disappointed once they got it in their hand. Quote unquote cyberpunk, but but for real, like, go strong. Like, for real. Don't let this be a disappointment, because if everybody's like what I saw from that trailer, it'll be a hit. Yeah, especially on Xbox.
Yeah. So have you seen what we're talking about, Game Boy?
I as a matter of fact, I had not. I saw the schedule for it, and it looked like, just at first glance, it looked like a horror game, right? But I'm watching the trailer right now, and the trailer gives it this first-person shooter feel, this action shooter feel, but it has this like bubbly, like kind of like you're getting ready to fight Team Edward without it being Team Edward, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
And like it's just like, it's very colorful. It pops. It looks really good. I did see it, but I didn't know what it was about. But I'm watching the trailer right now, and it looks very interesting right off the bat.
It does, man.
That's
Very
what I'm saying. And we need that. Like for real.
Xbox exclusive.
We
Come,
need
come,
that.
they coming out hot.
Like
Well,
for real.
unfortunately, we can't. We're not going to get our hands on it until 2022. But I mean, that's something to look forward to. So
Right. That's the biggest disappointment of that trailer. You get what I'm saying? Of that Pacific trailer, that was the biggest disappointment that you got to wait a whole another year.
But I mean, but check this though. Like, I feel like, is it really? I mean, it is because of course we want to get our hands on it. But with all the fucking games releasing this year, not even like this year is almost over. Like we're 6 months in now. Got 6 months left. So that means a lot of these games we've seen today are releasing this year, man. Horizon 5, I had no idea was even coming out. That's being released November 9th. Fucking Halo is being released holiday 2021. So that could be anywhere between fucking November, December, and then fucking what else? And then Battlefield's being released October 22nd. So it's like, do we really want to like throw that game into this group of fucking dope ass titles that's coming out already?
I get you. But just being an exclusive for Xbox, I would have loved it.
Hey, at least we got a strong weapon.
Yeah. I would have loved it, but I get what you're saying. Like, we do need another strong lineup for 2022. So we just can't drop everything. Like, here you go, 2021, and then 2022 we look like
dry as hell.
Where our games at? Oh, we dropped them all in 2021. Sorry.
So, Game Boy, I don't know if you had the time to look around, but is there anything besides Redfall that has caught your attention? Besides the two suspects?
Yes, actually. I did pull a list because like I told you, I've been real busy lately, so I wasn't able to watch this in its like full attention like I would have wanted to. But there were a couple of things that not only stood out to me, Jesus Christ, I hate whatchamacallit. There were a couple of things that stood out to me, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of it was I wasn't super pleased about it, but I get it. So the first thing that stood out to me was this.
I bet you I know what it is.
So Final Fantasy, a game series that I hold very dear in my heart, they are going to remaster, they're going to do a pixel remaster of the original 6 games that were on the NES and SNES. They announced it at E3. And they're going to start with Final Fantasy 1, the original, and just keep working through all of the titles, is my understanding. And they're remastering these titles. Now, all of these were games that I held very dear to my heart, as I said. They were games that I grew up on. These were the JRPGs that I was introduced to when I was a young kid.
Mm-hmm.
The second game, that's one of the ones that pleases me.
Oh, he got multiple games. Oh, okay.
The second one that was announced at E3, and this one pisses me off, and I'm going to explain why.
I bet you I know what it is because I thought it was your first choice. Go ahead, Game Boy.
So this is the second one that pisses me off. The Frontier Games has announced the sequel to Jurassic World Evolution. Now, what irritates me is my understanding is there's going to be you could create your own island, right down to the how the island looks and like the shape of it. They're going to have the prehistoric Arctic dinosaurs you could play with. And then you can have the aquatic dinosaurs. That was everything that everybody wanted in the first one. But now they're making a whole new game for it. The exact same game, but different in the upcoming sequel. And that irked me a little bit because I was just like, that's what we wanted in the first one. And I know you don't share my frustration, but that was.
They could have just added this.
Blade might, because he was all into Jurassic World, the first one, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
So, I got a question about the one you was looking forward to, the Final Fantasies 1 through 6.
Mm-hmm.
So, do these have voiceovers, or is it going to be no like voices, just game?
I think it's going to be the original game with dialogue, like they did with the original.
Okay, because it's on.
Because I was just asking because I know when I first met Game Boy, which drew my attention to Game Boy, was he was playing. It was Final Fantasy, right?
Final Fantasy VII.
He was playing Final Fantasy VII with no dialogue, and this man was doing voice work. And I was sitting here watching him like, yo, I think this kind of crazy, but I can't stop watching him. And we've been friends since. So I was just intrigued, whether you was going to be doing voice work again. So, because they owe you some money if you ask me.
Right.
You was doing a hell of a good job on that.
Hey, Square Enix, you owe me a paycheck.
Definitely do. So
the third to last one that I have that was announced over E3, which is almost 30 seasons too late, is Overwatch announced that they're going to be doing a cross-play beta. Meaning that PC players can now play with console players, can now play with PlayStation players.
Okay, that is news to me because I thought Overwatch was already cross-play.
Right.
No.
Damn, yeah, they
So
late
wait,
to the party.
So wait, Game Boy.
Yes, sir.
So Overwatch was just cross-play. Was it cross-play just between Xbox and PlayStation, or it was just a single platform?
Single platform.
Oh wow.
For 30 seasons.
They late.
They're way behind.
Yo.
So
And
when it first came out on Xbox, it was just Xbox players.
yes.
Damn. Oh, okay.
And you
had
your own rankings for each console. So PC players have their own ranking. Consoles have their own rankings. Not only that, but they're announced their Overwatch 2 is supposed to be releasing soon.
Yeah.
What's the point in doing crossplay for your original game?
Because
Exactly.
they probably want people to get it fixed and have it under control by the time the second one is released. That's what I assume.
But then they so damn late though. Like that's crazy though.
Overwatch, how long Overwatch been out completely?
I thought
Because I know it came.
2016.
Yeah, because I know it came out on PC first and then Xbox and PlayStation, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's crazy. That
So
is
I
late shit.
Yep. My final E3, and I'm going to get this out before I take too much time, was I was blown away by the Halo Infinite gameplay trailer for multiplayer. Not only because how good it looked like it was coming back to the roots of like the original Halo games, like Halo 2 and Halo 1 at Combat Evolved, but Halo Infinite, I don't know if you guys heard this, is going to have its standalone single player, and the multiplayer is going to be free.
Yeah, that's what I was discussing with Slipshot earlier. I think that is a genius ass idea.
That is
man.
fucking brilliant.
It's guys like me who don't give a fuck about single player.
Yeah,
we just want to jump straight into multiplayer, but we have to buy the entire game. This is a fucking genius idea. If all I want to do is jump in multiplayer, I don't give a fuck about saving the world with Master Chief, I can do it for free. Like, that is the most, I swear to God, that's the most genius shit. And I don't know why it took so long for a company to think of this shit.
No, Warzone.
Yeah.
Warzone did it, and
But at first, Warzone wasn't free to play at first, though.
because it was attached to it's always been free to play, but it was attached to Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and then Activision's just like, hold on, pump the brakes, let's separate these two.
Right, but I'm saying as far as like a launch though, like,
oh yeah,
it was together.
like, here you go, they separate. If you don't give a fuck about this shit, you don't even gotta pay for it. That's dope, man.
Yeah, but either way, we get it anyway because we
Game Pass.
It has Game Pass on it, so
Yeah.
So it wouldn't really matter. But still,
So-
that's dope.
So before we jump into Halos, I feel like we about to spend a lot of fucking time on Halo
Oh, baby.
because that multiplayer reveal was just fucking crazy. Like,
Mhm.
that was definitely the highlight of the whole fucking weekend.
Yes.
I just want to say the one game that stood out to me. Actually, I think my most anticipated game of this holiday season has changed. It was Battlefield 6, but now it's Forza Horizon 5. 'Cause I did not know that shit was coming, man. I'm still waiting for fucking motorsport gameplay. Like, y'all announced that. I'm expecting like that's coming. And then y'all fucking come out of nowhere with Horizon 5 and fucking the biggest fucking map so far in Mexico, live volcanoes and shit. Like, yo, Yeah, that shit took the cake for me. I can't wait to fucking get my hands on it, man. I can't fucking wait. And
When
I
I
know
saw,
Horizon like to do shit like reward like veteran players with like, certain cars and shit or money when you first start the game up if you like got save files or whatever. And I'm expecting because I'm like level 100 and like 40 something in Horizon 4. And yeah, I'm expecting some big time veteran rewards, man. I want some exclusive cars, all that shit. I can't fucking wait for this fucking game, yo. Like if none of y'all is on playing Halo or Battlefield, y'all can catch me on Horizon 5. Burning
Hey,
rubber and shit.
when I saw the announcement for Forza Horizon 5, I was like, "Yep, nope, this is Chase right here. This is something. This is his."
Yup. Yup. That's my shit, man.
hey, that
Y'all
shit.
should see my fucking Horizon 4 garage, man. I got like over 400 fucking cars in my garage. Like it's fucking crazy.
Go crazy with this.
I can't wait.
He,
So,
been, and he ain't taking no note this game for me, so I'm gonna have to jump in with him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's not taking no note this time. Hey, Slipshot, get your ass on Forza right now.
Hey, for real, let's start a little car club and burn rubber, man. Shit. But so okay, so what's next? Like we done got some of that out the way. We jumping into some questions. We going into Halo. Like where
Let's
we
jump
going?
into Halo.
Let's jump into fucking Halo.
Let's just jump right into it. Give the people what they want, man.
Let's jump into some fucking Halo. So unless you live on another fucking planet, even if you live on another fucking planet, I don't see how you miss the multiplayer trailer to Infinite Halo Infinite.
Yeah, they saw
This fucking bro, I thought that Battlefield 6 trailer was hard. Oh hell no. This trailer took that shit to a whole nother fucking level, bro. Yo, everything about this fucking Halo trailer was so fucking dope, bro. And I'm just gonna say this, man. To all you players, and I'm talking to you, Blade. To all you players that's having trouble with that Spartan charge, man, if you having trouble with that, you might not like this Halo. Cause it's just a whole bunch of shit going on in this shit. You're about to be worrying about more than a fucking Spartan charge.
You finna be worried about everything around you. Shit.
So
Use the
okay,
environment to your advantage.
let me ask you guys this, man. What is the one thing, just off rip? What's the one thing that stood out in the trailer to y'all? One thing, like what caught your eye first?
Can I go? Can I go? Can I go? Can I please go?
Go ahead.
Yo, when he threw the sticky at the sword. Bounced that bitch in the air, jumped up and grabbed it, and then sliced him like they was in the samurai scene.
Bro, that was a dope ass way to end it, man.
Boy, if that I was like this at my phone. Hey, run it back, like somebody playing, and run it back real quick. Boy, if that shit right there was dope. Like if motherfuckers out there playing it like that on the pro level. Oh shit. Hey, I'm coming for the heads, though. Oh, that's all I gotta say.
This about to be interesting. What about you, G4?
So I'm a story guy. Forgive me, but the one thing that did stand out to me in this trailer is how personal your Spartan might become when it comes to multiplayer. Because the opening of the video and throughout is literally rank and file Spartans being spoken to by a leader of some kind. Mm-hmm. And then you just get bombarded with there's so much that happens in this trailer all on one moment. There's new weapons that are bouncing off of fucking walls and shit so you can kill people. Dude, that'll be the most annoying thing in the world. Like I run around the corner to get my shields back and all of a sudden, nope, someone hits me with this fucking grenade, whatever it looked like, that he can change like the positioning on it. There's a sonar grenade that he apparently is throwing so he can figure out where the hell you are. The grappling hook still like, I'm starting to get with you guys because when they use that grappling hook, one of those scenes that they did was dude grapples up at the ceiling, comes up, and then snipes some dude in the head.
So
that's like some Widowmaker Overwatch shit right there.
So it's funny you say that because that was my moment that caught my eye. Like I finally feel like, well, not when he hit the ceiling, but when he grappled onto the fucking Banshee and took it from him.
Oh yeah.
I said, okay, that's what I'm doing right there. Now I see where I'm coming into. Now I see what we fucking using the hook for. I'm about to be hijacking rides. That's what the fuck I'm about to be doing.
Motherfucker will be thinking, hey, I'm in the air. You can't touch me.
Exactly.
Give me the shit.
Exactly.
What you talking about?
What about?
Go ahead. No, I was just gonna say the grapple hook finally makes sense to me now. Like that's what I was about to say.
Because the other thing that I was gonna ask about was what about that dude? Same video shortly later. It's on your screen right now. That right there. Dude comes in. He's got a plasma pistol fully charged. He shoots it. And he's just like denied. And he bounces it back at the.
Yeah, that's something new. That's new. That was a little shoulder like shield type of some Captain America type of shit.
He blocked it.
That's what yo, this is what I'm saying, yo. Like, and this was and see, because I know there's gonna be an argument between me and Blade, man. I know he's gonna call me tomorrow and we're gonna talk about this shit. Yo, Blade has so much fucking like animosity towards the Spartan charge. And I keep telling him, yo, it's in the like EA Sports said, it's in the game, it's in the game. Like it's there for you to use too. So why you get so upset when people use it against you? Man, if you think that Spartan charge is annoying, wait till you shoot some shit at a motherfucker and they block it. That's about to be some annoying shit. Hey, so all players like Blade, y'all, man, look, y'all better jump in that Halo 5 and get used to the craziness because Halo Infinity about to be crazy as fuck.
Hey, I just look at that as a counter to that plasma pistol. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. For real, that's how I look at it. It's a counter to the plasma. Yeah, it's a counter to a lot of shit. But most definitely a plasma pistol, because you know if you got hit by that plasma pistol, it takes your armor completely down.
The whole shield down, yeah.
So I think that's a good counter to that. So motherfuckers, I'm like, oh, y'all charge that? Fuck out of here.
So, but look, I got a question for you though about that. So apparently, the shield is coming from his wrist. So what helps you from getting shot in the leg with the plasma pistol though?
True.
See?
True. But
unless you crouch with it.
But you know, motherfuckers gonna be crouching. Motherfuckers gonna figure it out that you crouch. You know.
Unless you slide.
Isn't the plasma
real quick?
Isn't the plasma? Doesn't it like lock onto someone and like kind of?
No, I don't think so.
That's the fuck. Now you got me trying to figure out the names of the weapons.
I know the needler.
That's the needler. That's the needler. That's what I'm trying to say. The needler that locks on. The plasma pistol, you just gotta be able to target.
But it does cover a good amount of area though.
Yeah,
it does. So
the only issue I have with that wrist thing is that it's like a mobile armor lock, but like a little more OP. Remember Reach when you just like you were stationary and nothing could hit you and people were bouncing crap off of you? It kind of feels like that. Unless
because I take it as this Game Boy. Where I looked at it, it must be a power up that you pick up on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like the physical shield, health, that extra health. I look at it as probably gonna be one of those, like a pickup, a power up on the field.
Well, that would be dope because it looked like they added pickups.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. From the trailer, it looked like they added some pickups, more pickups. So I assumed that's what that was. It was a power up pickup that was on the field.
You know what? That'd be dope too. That'd be fair if it was a pickup. I mean, well, if everybody has it, it's kind of fair too. But I mean, it being a pickup, that would be dope though.
Yeah. But that was dope though. That was real dope. I'm glad they brought shit. I just lost train of thought.
So yo, did y'all notice something else though? Did y'all see that little shield thing? Like, not the wrist, but it looked like I seen some type of like shield. Some type of, cover some shit.
Yeah, I seen it, but like I said, I thought it was a power up. I don't think it's part of, unless, it's a special class that you use and that class uses that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Yo, this shit. Oh my God. Like the weapons look dope, bro. The fucking crosshairs looked dope. I was just like, yo, that's fucking coming with it, yo.
That's what I was looking at too, the crosshairs, because it looked like I'm finna start back getting work with my DMR.
Yo, but you know what? And I'm so glad this is coming for Xbox One because I'm having such a hard time finding a fucking Series X, man. Like I've been looking high and low. I cannot fucking find one, man. But I'm hoping I get one before this comes out because whether I get one or not, you know, it's for Xbox One X, so I'm still gonna play it. But I just want to see it in its full, you know, graphical entirety, like the way they want it to look. And because even the trailer just looked at dope, man. The colors, the explosions. Yo, it's just not enough I could say about this fucking game, man. Like they bought it with this trailer.
Yeah.
They bought it with this fucking trailer, man.
And I'm glad, and honestly, I'm glad they actually got some actual gameplay in this trailer. It's a trailer but with nothing but gameplay.
Right.
Except for the first, like probably the first 30 seconds. But after that, it's nothing but gameplay after that.
Yo, this is definitely fucking game of the year, man. Hands down. I gotta call it. This is definitely game of the year. Like, I don't know, man. It's just so much we could just like. The game is just so fucking like. I've never wanted summer to hurry up and fucking go by so fucking fast, bro. Like I'm just like fuck summer. Who cares about the heat? Like let's get back into the cold so I can sit my ass in the house and play fucking Halo. Cause I really, once Halo comes out, bro, I ain't going nowhere.
Shit,
I got work on fucking Halo.
Look like we could be streaming Halo and Battlefield 6 all
Hey, you know what, bro? I can't even. You know what? On some real shit, because I'm definitely looking forward to Battlefield 6, and I'm definitely going to play it. But after seeing Halo, and maybe I need to see some more Battlefield 6, but after seeing just this trailer from Halo, and then knowing that fucking Forza 5 is going to be out, I don't know, man. Like, this might be the first time Battlefield don't get a lot of burn with me, bro. And you know, I was so looking forward to that.
You heard it here, folks.
That's tough.
But yo, like just what just happened in the trailer right now. Dude grabbed the fucking gun off the wall, yo. So it's gonna be like no more guns laying around. Like now we gotta get them like out of like wall pods and shit. Like, yo, it's just, oh my god, it's this fucking game, bro. Like this trailer, I'm just in love with fucking Halo. Like that's my two top games right there, man. Like you gonna catch me on Halo or Forza. Like I'm a dabble with Battlefield here and there, you know, just so I don't burn out on Halo and shit. But
shit, I don't think
Halo though,
you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with either one. But I'm just saying, this winter could be a big streaming winter for us.
Oh yeah, you already know. Like, I'm definitely gonna go hard on the streaming with this damn Halo.
Not just us, but streamers as a whole. It's gonna be a fucking.
Oh yeah, everybody see that's the fucked up part, bro. Like the streaming market already saturated, but when this Halo fucking drop, it's about to be like 200,000 people streaming fucking Halo.
Not with 200,000. You probably get like 700,000 more people streaming.
Probably like 1 million. Everybody with a fucking Xbox and a computer gonna be streaming this shit.
Hell yeah!
You were talking about growth on Twitch.
Yeah, not with that game. Hey, I don't know, but and then yo, what's up with the skull shit? Did you see the skull part? Like, did he throw that skull and it exploded or some shit?
That's an excellent question. I think it's just like maybe it's a Griffball thing. I don't know.
Yeah, because I think it was modes, because if you pay attention to the trailer, they was announcing what mode that they was playing as the trailer go along.
Oh, okay.
So that probably been Griffball.
Oh, okay, cool. And then you know what another favorite part of the trailer was? When he grabbed that fucking exploding box with the grappling hook. And then he took it and threw it at the vehicle. Oh boy. Yeah. It's just so much shit I want to do in this fucking game.
Motherfuckers be mad as hell grabbing big grenades and go out of the air.
He's gonna have the game on one screen and the trailer on the next and go, oh yeah, I wanted to try that next.
Right.
Hey, motherfuckers would be mad as hell. Look, they're gonna be throwing grenades. Let me grab that real quick. Throw that back at you.
Right. Especially the motherfuckers, especially if we can't get them out of the vehicle. Man, let me just grab this damn box, man. Just throw the fucking box at them. Or shit, we got the grappling hook now. I'll let your ass drive by me and grab to the back of that motherfucker.
Baby. It'd be funny as hell. They start dragging you too, though.
There's, I don't know, man. There's just already so much that you're going to be able to do in multiplayer alone that's going to overwhelm a lot of people. And like the one of the other things that caught me on the Halo multiplayer trailer was the fact that, I think you mentioned it, but he throws a grenade, pops a weapon off of its pedestal, and equips it. When at the end of the trailer, when he throws a plasma grenade, it blows up, and now he's got a sword in his hand because it fucking flew at him.
Yeah.
It just seems like Halo is really going balls deep with this fucking game. Like, they're covering every aspect. Oh no, the weapon's not gonna stay there anymore if you throw a grenade. It's moving.
So, okay, so now let me get into this question though. Are we now that we done seen this multiplayer trailer, are we happy and content with the fact that it got pushed back now?
Hell yeah.
Thank you. Like, we was upset when it happened. Oh, what the fuck is y'all doing? But now that we see, some of the polished work from it getting pushed back, now it's kind of like, okay, yeah, good choice, guys.
Yeah, like, good. Hey, thanks. Touche.
To quote a very wise man on a recent podcast, I'm not paying $60 for a game that a month later they're going to have to patch. I want to make sure that the game gets released and doesn't need patches. I forget who that was. But I'm just saying that I hope that when they release the game, it's as good as it looks now. Because I've played a lot of games recently. You play the beta, and the beta is nice. You play the game, you're just like, what happened? So I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure that as good as it looks, it still has a Halo feel. I want it to feel like Halo, exactly. And it looks like it's still gonna feel like Halo. But I don't want them to fuck it up. I know there's gonna have some at launch issues. I'm anticipating
That's expected. Servers probably be down that first day.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah. Shit, we probably ain't gonna be able to get in the game. Shit.
So my thing is, this definitely feels like Halo. Like, I'm with you. Like, I want it to still feel like Halo, and I feel like it's gonna be Halo, but a little bit more faster.
Mm-hmm.
Because the game seems like it's gonna be fast as fuck and chaotic as hell, but it still looks and feels like Halo,
mm-hmm.
and it kind of looked like Halo with a little bit of fucking like Battlefield in it, because it's just shit happening all over the place. Like, and I know it's a trailer, so they probably worked it out, did it the way they
choreograph.
Right, but I feel like Big Team Battle may like possibly feel like this.
Big Team Battle
going on everywhere,
and that's good. Hey, Chase, remember, this is why I hold Halo to a high standard.
Hey, I feel you. I understand what you were saying now.
This is why I hold it to a higher standard than Call of Duty and everything else, bro. This is what I live for.
I feel you. I'm with you, man.
Now I feel like I'm finna get back into my Halo grind. I'm finna
definitely.
I'm finna start wrecking their ass in servers, like, for real.
Definitely.
Like, all time. Like,
I'm
all
telling
time.
you, bro. Yeah, like, this gonna be the most played game when it come out, bro. Like, after this, you might, if anything comes out in 2021 after this, you wasting your goddamn time. You might as well just say that shit for 2022.
For real.
Because this all motherfuckers, Xbox owners gonna be playing during fucking holiday 2021 is this. Yeah. Like, it's no reason to fucking drop anything else, yo.
Boy, I'm finna be wrecking shit in service. Fear me. Y'all heard of the slip shot with the headshot?
Fear me.
All right. Hey. Get used to that name.
Hey, we coming. We
real.
Definitely coming, man. We definitely, and you know how I do. I jump right into multiplayer, so fuck that. I'm perfecting my shit on day one. I ain't got time for no story.
Hell yeah. Shit. Hey, for real, look. I'm telling you, y'all, all they gonna hear is slip shot with the headshot. Fuck you talking about? Show weak ass out of it.
Man.
For real.
So, I think right now would be a good time to take a break before we go into something else. We come back. We'll get into some of the topics Game Boy got. And eventually we'll probably get into some more Halo because I just see everything we talk about leading to Halo. So come back. About to take a quick break. We got an anchor break after this. I'm not professional how Game Boy be saying it and shit. But we coming back with more E3 news. We coming back with more Halo talk. Bring your ass back because you do not want to miss this discussion. Strike 10 games since the man cave. fucking 3 edition. And then there was 3. E3, 3 of us, the original trio. We are back, guys. In case you missed the first half, I don't see how you do because you got to listen to that first. Mm-hmm. We are talking about E3. Or as Game Boy pointed out, are we? Or are we talking about Halo? So let's get into some E3. Let's give Halo a break. And let's give some other games time to shine. What you got for us, Game Boy?
Halo is going to currently go smoke a cigarette and take a deep breath with a Gatorade. So I think it's safe to say that Team Green, Xbox, pretty much blew every expectation that you guys had out of the water with its gaming announcements and just Halo alone. I mean, I think I don't know who it was, two of you, who said like it literally just announced Halo, and that would be good enough for you. And here they are. They announced Halo, and this seems to be good enough. But there are also other games that Xbox announced at E3, including Microsoft Flight Simulator for the console.
And that looked good. That looked real good.
That looked beautiful. Plus, you guys have to top it off with the Top Gear Maverick expansion. Mm-hmm. You could fly jets. That's about to be dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Did you guys want to talk a minute on Flight Simulator? Or that was kind of the peaks of it?
I tried Flight Simulator once. It was just a little too realistic for me. Like, I ain't had time to take no damn virtual flight school. Like, nah, I'm good. I ain't about to fly no real life jet. Right. I ain't about to fly no real life, Boeing 757s, whatever the fuck they call. So I just put the shit away. But my uncle, he's a big Flight Simulator fan. And my uncle's he's a lot older, but he likes that type of realistic stuff. Mm-hmm. And the times I used to watch him play when I was younger, it's like real in depth and graphical. Like I'm surprised they especially after the whole 9/11 shit. I'm surprised they was able to even still make these type of games because the shit goes into great fucking detail.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. Age of Empires 4 was also detailed and announced at E3. That was one of the ones I missed that I was actually looking forward to. I'll have to figure out what they announced.
It was pretty decent for what I saw. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't care too much of it, but compared to the old the 1 and 2 that I used, I played that back in 1990. You get what I'm saying? When the first one came back on PC, it's a big upgrade.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? It's a big upgrade, and I like what I saw. I was tempted by thought. I'm like, I might get back. I might try this. I might try it out. Only if it comes to Game Pass, I must definitely try it out.
if you're trying to relax, Age of Empires, games like that, Jurassic World Evolution, those are games you can relax to because there's not a lot of stress that you have to have. There's not a lot of competition. That's why there's not a big market for it with streaming because there's no exciting moments. There's no hog moments. But unless you really have your mindset playing it, it's really hard to get into an Age of Empires game, especially streaming. Back 4 Blood was also detailed and announced. They had Back 4 Blood has a release date now. Did you guys watch that?
No, I did not.
I missed that because I think that was in the first half, within the first 10 minutes of the announcement. So I really didn't even get to catch it. Actually, before we was getting on the podcast, I was actually trying to recap on the first 10 minutes of it. And right when Chase called me, that's when I got to Back 4 Blood.
Yeah, let me pull it up. But so Back for Blood has actually announced not only a release date, but they also announced PvP gameplay and an
Yeah.
epic Left 4 Dead-esque trailer.
Yeah, it's basically going back to the Left 4 Dead days where one person would play the monster or the zombie and track them down, and the other guys try to take them out. So, but
You
it
guys-
looks good.
Are you guys still excited for it like you were back when they originally announced it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hell yeah.
I played a lot of Left 4 Dead, so
Hell yeah. That's how we used to play. You remember we was like, shit, we used to play that shit hardcore.
Forza Horizon 5. We've already talked about that, but Chase, did you want to talk out more on it? I mean,
Of
they
course
just
I
announced
do.
they just announced a new engine for Forza not too long ago.
Of course I do. Guys. Playground Games are fucking geniuses. Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios. You have Forza Motorsport for the simulator racers, and then you have Horizon. For the casual, I just want to fucking just have fun racers. Yo, Horizon is like the funnest game I've ever fucking played as far as racing games. And it looks so fucking good, man. Like I said, Horizon 5 caught me off guard. It definitely caught me off guard. When I first seen a vehicle on the screen, I thought it was Forza Motorsport until I realized what the fuck was going on. And I said, no, the hell, they is not coming out with a Horizon 5. Like, Ford, like, what happened to Motorsport? Like, I'm predicting that's still coming out, but, like, y'all announced that first. And y'all done kept Horizon 5 under wraps this whole fucking time. Like, that's a hell of a secret to keep. And I'm so fucking looking forward to that game, man. The playground games you can play online now look a whole lot more fun. Like, they're not all serious like, 4 was. It look like it's just so much more shit to do, man. Like, this game is about to be dope as fuck. Like, I can see me getting even higher than my 4 level is, and I'm at like level 140 something. I can see me surpassing that easy.
Yeah, that game looked dope as fuck. That caught me by surprise because I wasn't expecting anything Forza to be in the E3.
Me neither. Well, I expected Motorsport. I just because they announced it, and I thought it was supposed to launch with the Series X, so I was expecting that because it hasn't came out yet. So I was expecting a release date at least. But you totally blew my mind with Horizon 5. Like, how does Horizon 5 get announced like months later and get a fucking release date, and we still don't know shit about Motorsport?
And that's why I said I wasn't expecting anything about Forza because we haven't heard anything about Forza at all. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I kind of figured because they said there would be no Gears talk at this E3, so I knew you couldn't just have a whole show about Halo. So I knew something. Another exclusive had to be talked about, and if it wasn't going to be Gears, I knew it was going to be Forza.
Yeah, and they hit us with that shit. And it was dope.
That fucking McLaren in the fucking trailer, that bitch is hard as hell.
Man, and the details on it was so descriptive. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit looked like an actual, like it's outside in the garage. They just running the camera through the garage.
Bro, I'm telling you, jump into Horizon 4, both of y'all. I'm telling y'all, jump into Horizon 4, man. It's co-op. We can get in there and race against the computer. We can get in there and race against other players online. Like, it even has a battle royale mode. Like, jump into Horizon 4, man. Y'all jump in it. I'm with y'all the whole way.
Look.
I'm in it with y'all.
Look, y'all just heard that sound? Oh, it's on.
Hey man, download it so we can burn some, so we can practice for Horizon 5.
I got it down. Remember, I was planning for about a day or two, and then shit, I just lost track.
Yeah, because you got to get to a certain part so we can co-op.
Yeah.
There was.
But yeah, that's all I got to say because I can talk all day about it, so I'm just gonna stop there.
Look, I can't really say too much about it because I ain't played it that much. But from the trailer, man, I'm like, fuck.
Bro, I've been playing Forza games since the first Forza Motorsport on the OG Xbox. It's not one Forza I have not played. I've played all the fucking Forzas when they first came out on the OG Xbox. Then when they started the two little, side games when they went to Forza Motorsport, I played all those. I played all the Horizons. Like, bro, I'm a fucking huge Forza fan, man. Like, I've been playing this shit since forever, bro. Forever. Especially when Need for Speed started fucking up. Oh, Forza came out. I was like, oh, fuck Need for Speed.
Right, and they
I played every single joint, bro. Every single joint.
That was Xbox counterpunch to Gran Turismo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and now you see how fucking Gran Turismo is struggling.
Yeah.
It is struggling because Forza has took its fan base, bro. It took its fan base.
Like Forza. Machine Gun Kelly took Eminem's fan base, but Forza actually did it.
Yeah, Forza is the king of racers, man. Period.
Yeah, that game. All I gotta say, that game looks fucking dope. It looks amazing. Like it caught my attention because I'm like, damn, okay. Hey, let's go over here to Dan and see what he's doing. In the trailer, like, damn, yeah.
The other ones that were announced were Slime Rancher 2.
I didn't catch that one.
Okay. Starfield was detailed as well at E3.
Yeah,
that looked good.
It looked good, but I was like, yeah. But I expected it to be good, so.
Right. By the way, Starfield is the reason... what was it? There was an article I remember talking about how Starfield was a reason that a lot of... They pulled resources from something to give it into Starfield, and I can't remember what it was. Yeah, whatever.
It looked like it's paying off.
Yeah,
it's
pretty good.
Outer Worlds 2 was also detailed and announced.
Stalker 2.
Yo, so I had something to say about Outer Worlds 2 because I took notes.
Man.
Oh, shit.
Outer Worlds 2, because I took notes. I wrote down some games that caught my attention in titles, and then I put like a little brief, description of what I wanted to talk about. Outer Worlds 2 had a funny ass fucking trailer, yo. That trailer was funny as fuck. It was like he described like the common like shooter trailers. He was like, now in the sun, here's a picture of the sunrise or whatever, and now soldiers are going to run in slow motion. And I was like, yo, this shit funny as hell. But it looked good though. But the trailer's funny as fuck though. Like that trailer had me dying, bro. I was like, I will buy that game just because of the trailer. Like that shit was funny as hell, man.
I'll have to watch it later because, again, I didn't get an opportunity to watch E3 this year. Woe was me.
You still got replays, bro.
Yeah.
That's how I've been catching everything in replays. What about Stalker 2 that they announced? It looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looked decent.
Yeah, it looks good. Isn't nothing I got into, but I might be interested. Especially since they said 20 of the 30 games that they announced is coming directly day one to Game Pass. So I'll try.
What are you guys' thoughts on that? How's that Game Pass basket looking?
It's exactly what we said it's going to be. Game Pass is looking to take over. They looking to use Game Pass as one of their advantages that they have of all consoles. Then with them announcing a couple of days before the E3, they're going to start pushing Xbox streaming platform to TVs and streaming devices. Come on now, they looking to take the gaming industry by storm with this Game Pass, like real big time.
Yeah, Game Pass is literally, well, that's what they was hoping it would become was the Netflix of gaming. It's already there, man. It's already fucking there. And especially with your exclusives coming day one, like you don't have to spend $60. You just keep like this was a genius idea, man.
Yeah. But you know what? One thing that I was looking for them to announce is what they're in talks with Nintendo. Maybe Nintendo will announce it. You get what I'm saying?
But you know,
Yeah,
it's a lot of articles saying, and it's even said from I think from Phil Spencer that Nintendo and Microsoft is in big talks with something. They got plans for, you know, they'll announce it soon. So I was looking for them to announce it during the E3. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I really was, because I'm saying they said they was going to announce it soon. It's coming to us soon. We'll find out soon.
Yeah, maybe Nintendo might announce it Tuesday.
Yeah.
That
But-
Forza Horizon 5 trailer looks nice.
Told
Sorry,
you.
I was watching it while you guys were talking.
Told you, Game Boy.
Hey,
But-
well, what's that meme of Christian Bale from American Psycho?
Hey,
Hey,
I'm telling you, bro. Whenever you're ready to drive, hey, let me know, man. Horizon
But-
4, I'm here.
But overall, though, of the Microsoft, how you pronounce it, Bethesda,
Bethesda.
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 Like I told Chase earlier, the only thing I was disappointed about is because we kept getting so many disappointments from them that I was looking for a lot, like shit, a 2 to 3 hour stream of big ass games that they was gonna announce. But outside of that, man, Microsoft did their thing. They showed up and showed the fuck out. They showed us like, yeah, now we're sorry for
honest- Like,
sorry,
honest-
huh?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
That they were like, basically this was their way of saying sorry for us disappointing y'all for the last year and a half. Oh, we finna show our ass with this showcase.
Yo, honestly, I just felt like if they would have just opened the show with the Infinite trailer and then just said that's all we got, that's I still would have been like, okay, I'll take it.
But for real, they
Just
showed
walk off the page like, yeah,
that's all we got.
that's the show. Halo. Bye.
Catch us throughout the year. Shit. Damn, that's all Microsoft gonna do.
So
I'm glad this is an E3 episode.
okay, so I was just about to say, you got any more games on your list?
Hey, I was about to say something. What about because I was talking about this earlier, Chase. Ubisoft is basically putting their eggs in the basket for Rainbow Siege and For Honor. Those games are one of the 2 biggest games right now that's actually holding them, holding them up. You get what I'm saying? And they they're talking about adding 2 new operators, and then they're talking about adding a zombie mode to Rainbow Siege. Rainbow Siege Extraction, Extinction. That look like that's gonna be fucking dope, because you can use some of you're basically using the operators from the game, to play that mode. So that's pretty good. And it's like you gotta communicate in order to basically complete the whole mission as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Rainbow Six Extraction has a fall release, and there was a gameplay trailer that was also debuted at E3 as well, to give you an idea of what's going on in there as well.
Yeah, and the trailer is
Yo, it's just so many fucking games releasing in the fall, man. Like, it's not enough players in the world, yo. What the fuck?
And like I said,
Merry Christmas.
And like I said, like Rainbow Siege, bro, it's still got a big ass population. It got and with that mode, because it seems like this year fall line is basically zombies. You get what I'm saying? Like every game is coming with a zombie mode. So for them coming with a zombie mode, I think that was a big ass move for them, because it's showing them that they can do other shit with Rainbow Siege.
So, okay, to go off track a little bit, you mentioned a lot of games is coming out this year with a zombie mode. So did you guys catch World War Z 2 Aftermath?
I was looking for that, and I couldn't find it.
Too.
It came on yesterday. Friday. No, it came on Friday. Yeah, Friday.
You said Friday.
Summer of Game Showcase, I think, some shit like that.
Mhm.
It does look good. I feel like, because when I played World War Z, I was a little bit disappointed, but World War Z 2 looks like what World War Z should have been from the jump. Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, this shit look familiar, but this shit look dope though. And then when the title got announced after the trailer, I'm like, oh, this is how World War Z was supposed to look from the beginning. Like that one definitely caught my eye Friday.
Yeah. And I was looking for that after you said it, actually, because I was at work when you saying that the World War Z was pretty good. But I hope that, because I played World War Z for a little short period. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
After exhaust all my streaming games that I went to stream, and it was okay. You know what I'm saying? It was trying to be a Left 4 Dead, but didn't capture the moment.
Mhm.
But I hope this one is real good. Especially, I take your word that it's gonna be better than the first one. It should have been what the first one should have been.
Yeah, it looks good.
And speaking of that same day, did you guys see the boxing game? What it was, a Creed something? Yeah,
No, I missed
Creed
that.
boxing or something. It was in the summer game, whatever
Yeah, I
showcase.
missed that.
It was pretty decent. It got a lot of the characters from Rocky, Creed. You know what I'm saying? It's basically a boxing game.
Did you guys both notice? Because I watched a lot of the summer games. Apparently, I missed a couple of games because I didn't see Creed.
Right.
But what I did notice is this E3, there's a lot of emphasis on VR games. Did y'all notice that?
I didn't.
There's a lot of VR shooters announced at this E3, and
Yeah,
one that stood out to me was this game called Frack, which is a PlayStation VR game, and it's a shooter. Like, I'm guessing the character moves on its own. I don't know, but you control like the gun and shit. Like, it looked at. I mean, it of course VR still isn't what a lot of people wish it was.
Mhm.
And because I know someone who just thinks VR is ready to be Ready Player One within a couple of years, and I keep trying to tell him, nah, I think you way off. And I think a lot of these games proved my point. We are so off from Ready Player One and Fracked, because like I said, it looks like a fun game, but graphically, it's not there yet, boss. It's not.
A lot of my newsfeed about E3 was flooded with the aforementioned Halo and all these other game titles that I was kind of peeking at and everything. So I didn't notice a lot of VR stuff, but you've never been one to lie to us.
Yeah, Friday,
that's what I'm saying. I take his word.
Yeah, Friday was a lot of VR titles, man. Like, especially a lot of VR shooter titles. Like, I noticed that. So I'm glad they're working on VR shooter titles because the Oculus can use them.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, now my thing is, once y'all perfect these shooter titles on VR, when are you going to incorporate a multiplayer shooter VR? Because the only one I seen, it did not look the best and it didn't play the best. Like, it played crappy as shit. So, like I said, if you're listening to this, Blade, we are so far off from Ready Player One.
Because I don't think they came down with an internet connection, and I don't think it's down to a T. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't got VR games perfected yet, man. Especially graphically. Like, I understand it's a headset and shit, so it's only so much you can do. But I mean, I don't know. Just having that argument with them, I was like, nah, you way off, man. Like, you way off, yo. Like, we still like a good 25 years off from VR even being close to CPU and console games. So,
hey, I'm finna rattle y'all noggin with this one. Rocksmith Plus.
Damn it!
Wait, what's that?
The
I
guitar
was just
game.
about to fucking talk about it.
Oh, I did not catch. I seen it. I seen the title somewhere when I was snooping through IGN, but I didn't catch that one.
Yo.
Yeah, Rocksmith. Ubisoft is bringing back Rocksmith. Now, if you wanted to learn how to play a guitar the fun way, this was the way that people started to do it. You can actually plug in an electric or acoustic guitar to a special like port or something like that and actually learn how to play guitar.
Yep, and that's what I caught from that trailer is that you can actually plug in a real life guitar and plug it into whatever they got you plugging it into, and basically play the guitar. And you basically, it was saying, Game Boy, correct me if I'm wrong, because I watched that whole thing because it was interesting. Mm-hmm. If I'm not mistaken, then they say you can use that game to actually create a song of your own, or edit the song, add into parts of your own into the song.
I don't see that in the article that I have from Game Informer, but I can double check. That doesn't sound too far off.
Yeah, because I assume that's why I was, because the reason why I say correct me if I'm wrong, because I had my son and my daughter was yelling in my other ear, and I had the phone playing, trying to listen. But I could have sworn they said something about you're able to edit a song, add in your parts, or create a song and play it and see how it sounds, But
yeah, here it go. It says it's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software, claims Nigel. I'm hoping I'm saying his name right. Nago. There's even going to be a way for users to create and add their own arrangements using the new tool called Rocksmith Workshop.
Yep. That's fucking dope. And what makes it dope to me is that you can actually, you don't have to use, you have to get that guitar, the actually Rocksmith guitar, but you can actually use a modern guitar now, your own guitar, plug it up to this and be able to play.
I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna stop loving you, bitch.
Right. And then, hello, Game Boy. They saying it's not just gonna do country song, it's gonna do hip hop, pop. And I was just about to say R&B. Yo,
that gonna be out here making their own like variations of John Legend and shit.
Hell yeah! Hey, we finna see so many new artists out. Hey, coming for Chicago.
Yo, you know what? You're right, bro. Like that's all this game gonna do. It's just gonna everybody all of a sudden just gonna fucking play guitar all of a sudden.
Right.
Hey, the next hit that I'm bringing you guys, I did this off Rocksmith.
Right. Hey, imagine the stream. Hey, I'm finna hit y'all with my
hit y'all with my newest single.
Instead of their SoundCloud, they just drop a Twitch link.
Right. And watch my Twitch stream. I'm dropping my new album tonight at 12.
Right.
Listen to
parties on Twitch and shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey, that's crazy.
Hey, I'm sitting there like, hey, they say Strike Team.
Flip Shot. Well, I feel like you thinking of a lot of this shit.
Hey, yeah, look. I was just about to say,
it did seem out of left field. Like this was an odd one for Slipshot especially to bring up.
Look, I'm just telling you. I was like, hey, I did say Strike Team coming hard to go home.
You're gonna be a new R&B singer and shit.
I'm gonna see on Instagram. Check out my new guitar.
They call me Slipshot with the headshot, aka Slippy. And try to hear my new single. It's for all the Slippy ladies out there.
Any of you men out there trying to slip in with your lady, let me slip in with you. I got a new single to ease up your lady and calm her down. Just have some man Twitch stream up somewhere.
Oh my god, that's gonna be funny as hell, yo.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you. Hey.
All of a sudden, if he gonna tune into Flipshot stream, he gonna be sitting there, no shirt on, with a guitar. Y'all thought y'all was coming in for some Halo, huh?
They turn me up in the headphones.
Oh, thank you, user, for giving me that $5. This next song's for you. Bring.
Yo, that shit just took a left turn. Yo, I did not expect this conversation, yo.
Hey, I told y'all I was finna rattle your noggin with this one, yo.
Oh my god.
I told you.
That was too funny, bro.
Talking about Strike Team game, I'm finna be Strike Team music. Fuck y'all talking
about. Go back to its roots.
Shit.
All right, let's keep with the Ubisoft talk. The other thing that was announced was more Assassin's Creed Valhalla content.
Yes, I saw
Are
that.
announcing the Discovery Tour, which that they always announce with their newer Assassin's Creed titles, as well as a Siege of Paris DLC, which is supposed to take place, supposed to be released later this year as well. Did you guys see that, and what were your thoughts on it?
Like I said, I was watching it a little bit earlier. I didn't dive in too much into it because I still haven't even played the actual game of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, cool. They added some more stuff to it. Maybe I'll hop into it one day because, you know, I caught it on the buy two, get one free from Target. And that was games I didn't have, and I just grabbed it.
Well, you know, that was one of the games our ex STG member was supposed to be going hard in, you know, when he bought that Series X instead of a CPU. So
Good times.
Hey,
but yeah, I seen the article. I mean it's Assassin's Creed, like they kind of do the same thing every year. The games are big. I know the DLC are big too, so I didn't care to look at it. I was like, yeah, it's typical Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, that's how I looked at it too, bro. I just overlooked it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Maybe I'll dive into it one day. Shit.
Next up on the greatest crossovers in history, Brawlhalla's next crossover fighters are the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yes, I saw that.
I seen that.
That's dope.
Yo, they making appearances and everything, yo. Like, all of a sudden, what the fuck is up with the Retro Turtles coming back, man? They coming in on everything.
Yeah, because then they just drop in Mortal Kombat?
Nah.
Or
no,
that was the last,
Injustice.
that was one of them. Shit.
Yeah.
You said Injustice?
Injustice, Gods Among Us, the second one, I think.
Okay, I know they dropped
in I could have sworn they was in is it Killer Instinct? Not Killer Instinct, no, is it Killer Instinct?
Not that I know of.
No, I'll double check for you, but I don't think so, bud.
Yeah, no, what's the fucking fighting game on the Xbox?
Look,
So there's a lot of fighting games.
No, but
let me hit you with two more links before our break, because man, we're unloading everything E3. Did you guys see the new Far Cry 6 trailer?
Yo,
Specifically highlighting.
Unfortunately, I feel bad for Far Cry 6, and let me tell you why. They're just coming out at the wrong fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to get started in the game and get into the game and then forget about the game because of everything that's dropping right after it. They need to drop this title in the summer. Give people a chance to dive into this rich environment, fun game. Because the game looks hella fun. The trailer looked dope as shit. Motherfucker had a backpack that shot rockets. Like, I was like, what?
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
So yes, the game looks dope. Unfortunately for this game, it's just coming out at the wrong time, man.
Sorry,
like now, this would be a game I wouldn't be mad if they kind of like pushed it back a little bit, because it's bad timing for Far Cry, man, for real.
What about the Far Cry 6 season pass where you can play as a villain?
That's dope. That's dope. I like that. Them three too. Them three was like them the three crazy ones too. Like those three villains caught my attention.
No evil, hear no evil. Speak. Yep.
So I was excited to see that. Like I said, man, the game, like everything they doing with the game is dope, man. It's the worst time to drop it, man. Like y'all couldn't pick a better release date. Like push the release date up a little bit or something, man. Give people a chance to play this game and get into it. Give them a chance to put some hours into the game, yo.
Mm-hmm. Hey, but you know what? You know what I'm starting to see? Luna and Stadia are starting to get some of these games too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They've been announced to get a lot of these games too. I think it's good, but you know, I think it's kind of fucked up, especially for Luna, because it's basically like a streaming streaming platform, it's gonna be hard to compete with the Game Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit, everything will be hard to compete with the Game Pass.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for Luna to compete with the Game Pass. So I think Amazon is gonna lose that battle right there.
Jeff Bezos is just like money, make it work.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, man, I wish they would fucking push that game up a little bit, man. Like, give it to us like mid-July or something, like early August. But October 7th is just it's not gonna stand a chance, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's not with Battlefield 2 coming out October 22nd, and then we still don't know when 2K is gonna drop. Still don't know when Madden's gonna drop.
2K probably drop around Labor Day weekend, which is the 6th of the 2nd, between the 2nd and the 6th.
You know, it's just like and I normally buy all the Far Cry games, or the ones that make sense. Some of them haven't made sense, but this one looks like one I really want to play. But I don't even know if I'm gonna buy it this year, bro, simply because the timing is just off. I don't want to spend $60-$70 on a game that I'm not even going to play. Yeah, play it for like the first week, and then now something else, the 2K done came out, and now that got my attention because I gotta jump into my team. Like, it's just bad timing, man. Like this one of them games where you release it to just fill time in, because we always got those long droughts where nothing comes out. You should have released this then.
Hey, this is gonna be like one of them. Remember them years, like four years ago? Every game came out. I'm like, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I bought it. Yeah, I just bought that. Yeah, this is gonna be that year. This is gonna be that year, bro.
Bro, it's a ton of shit coming out, man. They just picked the wrong. I feel bad for Far Cry, man.
Look,
I really do, because I like it.
Look, real quick, Microsoft. I'm gonna need a bigger memory expansion space. I need a bigger one. I need something bigger than a terabyte. I need at least 2 to 5 terabyte. Please.
Man, you guys gonna be spending $1,000 on that shit.
Please, I need it.
Hey,
Because
Microsoft said choose your games wisely.
No, fuck that. They better drop me with some extra space. Shit.
They said choose your games wisely.
Microsoft said drop them drawers.
Basically, shit.
Choose your games wisely, or buy you a high-end PC.
Right.
Drop them drawers open wide.
Man. But yo, we about to take another break. I didn't even expect this episode to go this long, because I know my man was tired from work, but we in it though. We in it. And we hope y'all come back and continue to stay in it, because we got a lot more to talk about. And definitely got a lot more Halo to talk about. You know that. So, Strike Team Gamer since the Man Cave. Is this E3 edition or is this Halo edition?
We're still trying to figure that out.
Still trying to figure it out. But just make sure you guys come back.
Downloaded the whole game just to turn it on.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, well, I should already.
Hey, we back. I'm sorry, we was in like mid discussion and I started recording. Sorry, guys. We are back with the E3 / Halo episode. I think by the end of the show we'll kind of decide which one it is. But yeah, we back with more talk. Right. And just to correct what I was talking about before we left, Slipshot confirmed it was not the Ninja Turtles and Killer Instinct, it was Battletoads. That's what we was talking about when I recorded. Hit record.
If y'all
you straight up were just like, now recording. No, they're gonna keep talking. It's all right.
Right.
Man, fuck this game.
So what else you got for us, G4 with the C4?
So another game that I hold dear to my heart has a expansion announcement, and I'm actually kind of excited for this one. Sea of Thieves is getting an original story starring Captain Jack Sparrow.
I seen that.
Yes, I was watching that too. That's dope.
Jen, if this is one of the few games that Jen really likes, it's going to be Sea of Thieves, and this is one of the ones that we play religiously together. So this will be very interesting to see. I love my Sea of Thieves. I love my expansions.
Yeah, I'm not really into Sea of Thieves, But I was happy to see that though. I thought that just made sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like he is one of the well-known pirates, and like when I seen it, I'm like, that's genius. Like I'm surprised that didn't happen sooner. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing people play it. Like I don't play it, but I want to see what it's about though.
That's dope.
Mhm.
Just by the trailer alone, it looks like you're going to get to visit all the locations from the original Disney movies. And it's narrated by Tia Dalma. This will be very interesting.
Yeah, that
Very
makes sense, man. That just go hand in hand with each other, like peanut butter and jelly. Like I seen it, it was like I'm not even surprised because that makes sense.
Peanut butter and jelly.
So the other piece of news that I have from E3 is that Xbox Game Pass changes ahead. Full Xbox integration into TVs and the future of gaming is what this article from Game Informer is about. I haven't had a chance to skim through it, but just based on the information that I have here, it looks like they are trying to incorporate Xbox and Game Pass into TVs, much like other streaming services do into smart TVs as it is.
Yep.
And it says, we believe that games, that interactive entertainment aren't really about hardware and software. It's not about pixels. It's about people. Games bring people together. Games build bridges and forge bonds, generating mutual empathy among people all over the world. Gaming is fundamentally aligned with our mission as a company. I haven't had a chance to kind of skim through it, but just based on it, if I have to gather anything, it's literally just adding an app that says Xbox Game Pass into a TV so you can play straight from there.
Yeah, that's what it's basically saying. I think I had said that early in the podcast.
Oh, my bad.
No, you good. They announced it like a couple of days right before the E3. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think that was good timing to announce it. For real.
Xbox is doing a wonderful job, bro. Trying to literally get itself inside of everyone's home. Everyone's home. And I know once they can, ramp up production of the Series X, I know once that becomes widely available, then that's going to start being in everyone's home. Because they're already trying to do it with the Xbox All Access system, if you have good credit. So that's one way you can get one and just pay a monthly low price instead of dropping a fucking $500 right then and there. But yeah, they're doing a fucking good job, man. Like kudos to Xbox, bro. Their fucking strategy and their mission is clear. They want to be inside everyone's house, whether it be Xbox, PC, whatever. Now TV and cloud gaming, like as long as you have a cell phone, because now a lot of the they're making some of the games on the cloud gaming. Some of the games they're making like touch based, so you don't even need the Xbox controller. So they're not even just trying to be inside your home. Now they're trying to be inside your car. They're trying to be with you when you take your kids to the doctor. Here, take my phone and play, Sea of Thieves or some shit.
You got any games on your phone? Now that you mention it.
Right.
Right.
So, they're doing a fucking good ass job, yo. And like the competition needs to it needs to keep up, man, because Microsoft doing some shit that no one else is doing.
Yeah, I wonder what TV company that they're in talks with, because it says also they're in talks with a TV company to actually start producing the TVs.
It's no telling. Well, they aren't they big with is it Samsung?
I was just thinking Samsung.
I think so. So it's probably Samsung.
Yeah, they have a partnership with Samsung, I believe. So
also there you go.
Yeah, that man. And I just feel like this is only the beginning. Like that's the scary part. Like this is only the beginning, man. Like I'm scared to see what they're gonna announce next year. So
we about to look like the people out of Wall-E, man.
Hey, right now, so look, next year you're gonna see Samsung and Microsoft partner up.
I'm telling you, man.
If Microsoft if Microsoft doesn't unveil a partnership with Secret Labs, I'm gonna be disappointed. Because look, check it out. First it's TVs, and then it's chairs, and then it's like we get into the future and everybody's in those little Wall-E chairs, just kind of surfing along, talking to people. Oh man, it's scary.
It is. Hey, and apparently the mini fridge is an actual thing now. So
Yeah.
yo, like they are literally like fucking everywhere. Yo.
They trying to be everywhere. I'm trying to tell you. I won't be surprised if they start producing streaming equipment.
Bro, I'm telling you. Well, yeah, that too. Bro, I'm telling you, yo, because now that they got this partnership with, so I'm guessing that's who they're going. Like that's who's going to make these TVs is Samsung, because that's who, you know, Samsung is a recommended TV when they try to promote Xbox. You know, Samsung also makes fucking refrigerators, and some of these refrigerators have fucking screens on them. I won't be surprised if we're fucking playing Xbox on a fucking refrigerator.
Right.
Like this is nuts now, man. Like,
look. This the advertisement. Now you're so stuck on your TV. Now you can play your games on your fridge.
bro, right? Like you got to make dinner for the kids, so you pause Halo in the man cave, but you pick it up on a refrigerator. Like
You just walk over to your fridge and you're just like, I don't know what I want to eat. Well, while you're waiting, how about a nice quick match of Halo Infinite?
right, a quick Team Slayer match. Like, yo, it's crazy, man.
Right.
It's fucking crazy. So, but here we go, getting into Halo again. Hey, you got any other games on your list, Game Boy?
Nope, I got 2 news pieces and then a whole bunch of Battlefield stuff.
Okay, so let's hit these news pieces real quick.
So recently, as of June 10th, EA was hacked and had stolen data and a source code stolen, and it's being sold online. Can you guys guess which game out of all of EA's source codes that people could steal?
I know.
Can you guess which one they stole?
It's FIFA.
Yeah, it was FIFA.
I seen it
Lucky
already.
guess.
No, I seen it. That's why I knew where you was going with it.
Hold on. So they stole FIFA source code.
Yeah, they actually. It looks like according to an initial.
FIFA, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Fucking. Hang on. Wait a minute. Your ass really did download fucking Killer Instinct just to see which character was on it. I'm looking at Discord right now. It's a Slipshot playing Killer Instinct.
For real?
I told you. I was trying to see. I thought I already had it on the game though.
This dude pulled the blade.
Yeah, I was trying to see. I was trying to see if he was on now.
That's some
Anyway,
shit.
what they have an undisclosed dollar amount of what was stolen, but the total amount of data that was reportedly stolen was up to 780 gigabytes worth of data.
Damn.
That's crazy. Yo,
It's almost a
FIFA,
whole terabyte.
that community is fucking large. Like, you think the 2K community and the Madden community is large? That fucking FIFA, they take that game serious, bro. Like,
Hey.
that community is large as shit.
Hey, now if somebody come out with a game that's competing with FIFA, we know who stole it.
Right.
Wait, when's the last time you heard of a football?
Right. We know who stole it.
A new PS5 update includes usual system performance improvements and DualSense tweaks. This is update 21.01 through 03. Blah blah blah. Just the only thing that PlayStation has really announced, and I know it's not their fault since their day is going to be tomorrow or today or whenever. The only thing that they've really announced is an update for the PlayStation 5 and the DualSense controller. So there's that.
Well, I mean,
It's really Team Green all weekend.
well, Friday there was a good game, Godfall,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
for PS4 and PS5 that I couldn't even hate on. It looked good.
Yeah, they just announced it that it's going to the PS4. It wasn't released. It was just released on the PS5.
PS5. Okay, so that's what. Yeah. So I was looking at it because it was on a Friday summer showcase, summer games, and I was like, damn, that I don't really fuck with RPGs, but I'm like, yo, this shit look good though. Like, I wonder if Hayden be playing this. Like, why Hayden don't play this one?
Remember he was streaming it when he first got it.
You know what he was? That's what that game. Okay, so it's going to PS4. That's a big move, especially since PS5s are still kind of hard to get. So that was a smart move on PlayStation's behalf. So yo, before we jump into some Battlefields, I got a couple of things too that like kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Some games that I was kind of like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
So we all know the terrible game Avengers was.
Mhm.
Avengers was not what everybody thought it was going to be.
Right.
Especially me. Like, I was so disappointed in that game. So, okay, so first of all, they like Square Enix, if I'm even saying their name right, they started out with Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
So tell me if this makes sense to y'all. If y'all feeling what I'm feeling. So I'm watching this trailer. First of all, like Star-Lord, he just I don't even know what the fuck that was. But I'm watching the trailer and I'm like, okay, at first I'm thinking like this is going to be an expansion pack to Avengers.
Uh-huh.
But then we find out it's a whole nother game. And I'm like, wait, how does that even make sense? Like, I know y'all not Crystal Dynamics, but still though, like, why wasn't this a game for like why wasn't this an expansion for Avengers?
Yeah, it could have been.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, why like does that just make sense to me?
No.
Because
It
I'm
could
like,
have been.
Avengers is not what it should have been, and now y'all coming out with a fucking Guardians of the Galaxy game, like just 4 characters, like just 4 characters.
What? Groot's not a character, or Rocket's not a character?
Well, 5 did, but I don't know. It kind of depends on how they do them though, because usually they have them together.
Right.
Yeah, they had Groot and Rocket together.
So then Marvel's Avengers does have news after Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
And they come with this bullshit War of Wakanda. Only good thing about this expansion is it's free. Because, like, Claw just looked at fucking retarded. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, come on. Man. Like, yeah. And so my thing is, when the War of Wakanda, because apparently there's like 4 or 5 different expansion packs coming out after this.
Mm-hmm.
So is because they didn't give much detail, but is the War of Wakanda expansion going to tie into like the just the regular storyline of Avengers? Like, can we then go back and play the original Avengers campaign with some of the, expansion characters, or is those characters going to be just tied to that expansion? It's just so much news they left off that I'm confused, man. Like, what is y'all doing with the game?
I assume that it's what you said at first. The Avengers storyline going to tie into the expansion, so you won't be able to go back and use those characters, in the original timeline storyline.
Well, they did say like they doing something different with the campaign. Like it's about to be like, I forgot what it said, man. I like that shit pissed me off so much. Everything I seen and read, I had forgot because I'm like this just doesn't make sense to me, man. Like I had high hopes for this game, and y'all came out with that bullshit, and now like I just felt like the Guardians of the Galaxy should have just been an expansion also.
Yeah, because it actually gave me the vibes of what is it? The Telltale games, Walking Dead. Like you play a little bit, do this, and then you choose your choices. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, what the fuck?
Right.
Yeah, it's rough. Because I was just watching the trailers for both of them. Like you have such like good examples for character models, and it's just like you miss the mark. It's just like it was right in front of you. You could trace, and it's just like, no, that's okay. Man. Drax doesn't look great. I don't know what they did to Star-Lord's hairstyle.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm looking like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck is no?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck Gamora supposed to be like. I'm just like, nah.
He looks like a straight up dorky Machine Gun Kelly. He really does. Like with his like hair like shaved on the side and then flopped back. It just,
bro, I just like, I'm just done, man. If it's not Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, I ain't fucking with it.
Hey,
And
that's what I thought that.
I'm hoping we hear something Tuesday. I hope Nintendo has something for that. Some DLC or something, man. I'm hoping, I'm praying. Please, Nintendo. Because I know you about to hit us with some more Mario bullshit, some more Zelda bullshit.
I already announced that Mario
throw
plus
some-
Rabbids.
Yeah, that bullshit. If you can do that bullshit again, throw some Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 DLC in there, please. I'm begging you.
But how much you want to bet Nintendo going to try to lead they showcase with the Pokemon games?
They have to, of course. Like,
Yeah,
that's like
their
their baby
biggest-
right now. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
They Pokemon, Sonic, Mario World, Legend of Zelda. That's all they really have.
Yeah,
I
But
just
I'm
want
saying
some
that's
Marvel
the-
Ultimate Alliance 3.
I'm just saying that's
That's what I
going to
want.
probably be their biggest hits for their
Mhm.
showcase as the Pokemon games.
Yeah, definitely. That. I mean, Ray Charles could see that.
And another reason why they're going to lead with it, because look at it, Pokemon is just it's talked about everywhere now just because of their cars. It's like everybody want their cars again. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's one. You know what? That's a whole nother topic. I ain't even about to get into that. Because you was about to lead me into another topic, but
So
yeah, we'll
yeah.
say that for another episode, though. So let's jump into this battlefield.
Alrighty. I guess I'll just come back to that a little bit later. So, the first link I have from IGN says Battlefield 2042 won't include a campaign or a battle royale mode. Does this bother you?
No, this is what me and Slipshot was trying to tell fucking Diamond Killer in the trailer episode. There was no battle royale. He kept saying he kept hearing that it is, and I'm sitting here like, no, I heard it wasn't.
Right. They just going all multiplayer on 128 players, just going at it.
So, in an interview with Eurogamer, Daniel Berlin explained why the game is missing a single-player campaign. If you look at the DNA of the studio, what we've been doing for so long, we just said, you know what? We're not going to have a traditional single-player campaign this time around, but we're going to put all that emphasis and all those resources into building depth into the multiplayer, because that is what we do best.
And I'm with it. I'm with it.
Uh-huh. Yes,
Campaigns do nothing but take up space and resources. And I would rather those space and resources go into multiplayer. Because as we all know, I don't give a fuck about a campaign.
Oh, baby, you don't.
I'm all about that mono.
Iman.
Berlin also acknowledges that Battle Royale is a popular game mode in many games right now. He doesn't give any information as to why this Battlefield skipped it, but does allude to other experiences within the game that we can't talk about, which we are super excited for.
And I feel like that's the same thing I said last time on the Battlefield trailer. Like, the Battlefield episode, I said, there's so many great BRs out. They don't need to have, every game don't need to have one, man. Everyone's not going to do a BR right. So why waste resources on a mode that you already tried to create and fuck that up? Firestone was just a complete shit show. Like,
I must be the only person that doesn't know what Firestorm is. I don't know if I'm lucky or blessed.
Yes,
or
you're lucky. You're like it was. I don't know if it was Battlefield 1 or 5, but they made an attempt at a BR, and of course, you know those games was World War II settings, so you know it had that World War II feel, and it was stupid as shit, man. It was one of the stupidest BRs I've fucking ever played in my life.
Battlefield 2042 replaces combat classes with specialists. But who are they and what do they do? Honestly, it just feels like they give personalities to the classes.
Yeah,
And that's what it feels like it does.
Pretty much.
Because, you know, you have this sniper-looking dude whose name is Wilkus Casper. He's an introvert, but he has a recon drone, and he can spot targets moving around him nearby with an EMP charge, right? And then you got this guy that looks like well, it says right there, class assault, class recon. class support under each one of their names. So
Right.
so
Right. Right. Yeah, you're right. They pretty much just gave the classes fucking personalities, pretty much.
I'm not complaining. But I mean, the whole point of Battlefield was like you are the character.
Right. But now you don't gave these motherfuckers personalities, so now it's not going to feel as personal. Like you're not going to have that personal relationship with them because it's not you. You're, what's this motherfucking name? You're Boris or Maria.
I was about to say something hella fucking stupid like, hey, Slipshot, Chase, don't worry, I'll say it. They ain't no black people, but the first guy, place of birth, South Africa.
Well, I mean, it's white people in South Africa, so he might not be black.
Why are there any black people? Where's my representation?
Tell them on that. We need representation in this game too.
I have this other link from Game Informer. Says how Battlefield 2042 tailors an all multiplayer game for single player fans. It says here Battlefield 42 takes players into the near future in a world ravaged by the most profound refugee crisis known to man, something that we 2020 and 2021 has kind of been known for. I was trying to look for some key points on the articles, but there wasn't any. I don't know what this article kind of pertains to, but somewhere in there it says that it's gonna, while it's still multiplayer, it's gonna somehow help bring in that single player only fan base that is now gonna kind of feel left out because of this multiplayer only title that it's unveiling. And it just kind of hints at everything we already knew about it. You know, the all-out warfare, the 64-player for consoles, 128-player, you know, fighting for PS5 and next gen. Same old. But somehow in that article, I didn't even read it. It was Battlefield, so I grabbed it. I don't know how it's going to pertain to single-player fans, but, I mean, it's going to do it somehow.
Yo, so am I the only one that noticed, or did you guys notice it too? But the trailer they released today, even though it was still dope, but did you guys feel like it was a different perspective from the other trailer? Because if you notice, the same shit happened in both trailers, but today's trailer was a different perspective. Did you notice that?
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of felt like we almost got like the same trailer again, but it was just from different perspectives of the other trailer.
Yeah,
because the same shit happened. How they drove the fucking four-wheeler off the roof and hit the helicopter, but this time we just seen it from the other perspective, the guy that was blowing the C4 up.
Yeah, and actually it was, and then with this trailer, it was actually gameplay. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah, it was actually gameplay. So I think they basically just gave us the same trailer,
just a different perspective. Yeah,
and with gameplay.
So I don't know, but it like I said, it still looked dope. Now, one thing, and this is the same argument I had when I first seen the fucking the Halo trailer. Here go that fucking grappling hook, and now that we have seen it in use in Battlefield, I'm not with it. Like, everybody don't need a fucking grappling hook. What is this, the year of the fucking grappling hooks? Like, what the fuck is going on? Now, Halo's finally makes sense. That makes sense. I'm about to kick your ass out this goddamn Banshee. But why the fuck are we grappling into a fucking skyscraper and swooping in like we fucking Batman or some shit?
I'm Batman.
Like, did you see the distance he covered on that fucking, when he grappled to that skyscraper? Like, I'm like, oh, here we go, man. Here we go with this shit. Like, come on, man.
I don't know, man. They released a Mortal Kombat movie, and Scorpion was talk of the town in there. Maybe it's a Scorpion thing. Maybe they didn't get the rocks off on it. I don't know.
Like, yo, I don't know. It's like it's the year of the fucking grappling hook, yo. What the fuck is going on?
Hey, but you know what? One thing I do see that was put to use and made sense was the wingsuit.
Yeah, I seen that too. Yeah.
Yeah, because remember at first we was like, oh, how we're going to utilize this wingsuit. You know what I'm saying? So
They actually showed gameplay of it being used.
Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, right. And I'm telling you, I feel like this trailer is the same exact trailer, just from the multiplayer perspective now, but from a different perspective also, because we kind of seen the same shit from the first trailer happen.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? Another thing that I got from the trailer too, the weather. You're not only are you fighting another team,
Tornado.
but you actually fighting against the weather.
Yeah, when they went into the sandstorm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Which, by the way, if you noticed on the Forza Horizon, you was driving into a sandstorm too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's going to be interesting.
Look, so what if you playing Forza and you just happen to drive into a battlefield?
I know, like all the games integrated, huh?
Yeah.
What the hell's happening here?
What the fuck I get here?
Someone in a tank just sees.
Yo, so we kind of winding down all the news. Did you have any other piece of news, Game Boy?
Nope. I think I'm tapped out. It's everything I could think to cover.
Okay, cool. Because I was trying to spend some time with the wife, so so we are winding down the episode. We're just going to let the time run out. Just just general discussion, what we expect next, and just I don't know, whatever you guys want to talk about, man. Like I'm still hell bent on this Far Cry release date. Like I'm so mad at that, yo. Like I really feel like that it's bad timing, man. That game don't stand a fucking chance.
Mm-mm.
And I feel bad because it looks like it's going to be a fucking great game.
Yeah. I never played Far Cry, but this one would be the one
Never
that I
played
would.
Far Cry?
No, I always downloaded and got started. Like, hey, I'm gonna play them. Like I said on previous.
And you play campaigns too. I don't.
Yeah, I never got into I never actually touched a Far Cry game outside of downloading. And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna play them, but never got to playing.
So do you got Far Cry 5?
Nope.
Damn, I was gonna say because that's co-op. I'll run with you in that.
Nope. But I'm gonna see. I'll go after the podcast.
You got it?
I think so.
Oh, but hey, whenever we both got time, man, we should jump in that.
But I'll just
load some shit up.
I'll try to jump into it with you. You know I'm be down.
I mean, if y'all jump into anything, I want y'all to jump to some damn Horizon 4 with me.
Look, I gotta get past a certain part on that. I don't know what certain part that you telling me I gotta get past.
Yeah, there's a certain part I gotta get past. I can't pronounce it correctly. I think it's tutorial.
Something like that. It teaches you, like you got to complete a couple of races first, and then it tells you you're now ready to, I guess I don't know, join. I don't know. It's been so long since I did that shit. But
it's been way past that shit.
Yeah, man. Look, I could front y'all some money too if y'all want. Y'all could sell me a bullshit car. I'll pay y'all about 10 mil for it just to get y'all.
Hey,
no, real talk. I got like $36 million worth of Forza in-game money.
How much does it take to max out an Evolution Lancer?
Not a lot, honestly.
Yeah,
not a lot.
We'll talk.
Yeah, no, I'm for real. I'm for real. Y'all can sell me a bullshit car on a marketplace, and I would pay y'all both 10 mil for a bullshit car.
Just to dive into the game.
Yeah, just to dive into the game so y'all can get y'all cars up there and have a car for every class.
Look, y'all gonna see on Discord, Slipshot is playing Forza.
We better.
For real, man. I got so many cars in my garage, and I just got $36 million sitting there. And like I said, I got so many fucking cars, I don't even know what to fucking spend my money on. Like, it just sit there. Because I use the same cars anyway.
I like that one car that he popped up on Instagram.
Yeah, a lot of them cars ain't even available no more, bro, unless you buy them in a marketplace. Because Forza has this thing where they do like timed events on exclusive cars. So if you don't complete that challenge within a certain time that season and get the car, it's not available just to purchase in a marketplace.
You
So
have
I
to
got a
get-
couple of exclusive joints that you can't buy.
What about say if somebody had to put it on the marketplace to sell?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
So
and you know what? And I might be wrong. You might not, if you don't have the car, you might not be able to buy it on the marketplace. I tried to do that to one car and it wouldn't let me. I tried because I had missed the season for it. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just go buy it then. Because I got 36 million. I'd pay whatever the fuck they want for it. And I went to look for it and it would not pop up. And I'm like, ain't no way they're not selling this car. Like, come on. So I think if you didn't unlock the car, you can't buy it neither. So I don't know. Forza is a big ass game, man. That shit is big and complicated.
So to answer everybody's question from earlier, Samsung also sells tablets, smartwatches, virtual reality headsets, home theater and audio setups, desktop computers, laptops, monitors, printers, memory devices, home appliances, security monitoring systems, semiconductors, and memory parts.
So that's who they're gonna partner with.
Samsung
Because
sell
if they-
computers?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
Who'd you say who?
Samsung sell computers.
Yeah.
I thought they sold
Yeah,
them.
I just bought my wife a laptop there at it was either beginning of this year or at the end of last year.
Made by
They
Samsung.
also,
Yeah,
Yep.
Samsung Chromebook.
yep, they're also into ultrasound devices, biohealthcare products. They're also into industrial batteries and LCD screens, heavy industry stuff like ships, turbines, and specialized vessels for use for oil and gas industry.
And they just came out with a pro laptop. Just like the beginning of this
Yeah.
month.
Microsoft about to be doing some big things, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. That's what I said. Yeah, that's who
a
they're gonna
scary
partner with.
partnership.
That's who they finna partner with.
So yo, that's some other games. I don't know if y'all caught them. It's a game called Sifu, if I'm even saying that right. And it's like a cartoony type of graphics. It's like a kung fu game. The shit looked dope because the dude was in the game kicking ass. And it caught my attention. So I was like, oh shit, what the fuck is this? I was like, it do look kind of cool. Like, this motherfucker hitting them with combos and shit. And then some girl came on the screen, gave him a little run and shit. I'm like, yo, what the, like, I can get into this. So it was one of those indie games. That caught my attention. And I hope I'm saying that right, Sifu. I don't know if you guys ever heard of 2 Point Hospital. It's like a hospital building simulator. I played a little bit of it. I believe it's on Game Pass. I think they're making a sequel to it called 2 Point Campus, where you can build your own university and you can even customize what type of classes your school offers. So that caught my attention a little bit because I like to play a lot of like simulation building games and shit, like SimCity and what is the other game? City Skyline.
Mm-hmm.
There's a shooter, Splitgate, that's going to be free for everyone July 27th. Looks decent. Looks like a decent game. And the fact that it's free, I mean, why not? So that caught my attention. And we all know I'm a big Streets of Rage fan. Like I said, one of the best soundtracks in video game history to me was Streets of Rage. They announced DLC Mr. X's Nightmare for Streets of Rage 4. And it looked pretty dope because it looked like they're adding characters to it.
Yeah, you
More
said
playable characters. So yeah, that looks dope. And then there was a dope looking 2D fighter. Kind of looked at like a little bit on a Castlevania side, called Replaced. So that caught my attention too. And that's my list. That's all I had. So there's a couple indie titles Friday that caught my attention, man, that I'm looking forward to. Oh, and me and my wife's favorite game, Overcooked, All You Can Eat Edition, is coming out with DLC. Apparently it's the birthday of Overcooked, August 9th. I don't know if it's going to be free, but new DLC will be available.
Nice.
So I know she's happy about that. So we kind of got a little bit of everything for everybody this year. So, you know, as hardcore gamers got our big dose, and you know, gamers like my wife and my daughter got they small doses. So I think overall, and we still have yet to see what Sony and Nintendo's going to do. So, but overall, so far it's been a good E3.
Mm-hmm.
Even though it crept up on us, I'm not even gonna lie. I had fucking no idea. Not until last week that I knew E3 was coming up. I was like, wait, E3?
Yeah.
So,
Well, it was all digital last couple of times, so.
right. So we have 70 seconds left, guys. Any last remarks? Any last on babies?
Catch Your Boy Live, Father's Day charity stream, June 20th.
Yes, sir.
Time 9 a.m., 12 p.m. Central Time. Tune
Yes,
in
sir.
for that. Most definitely tune in for that.
Nobody else on STG better be streaming that day. That day is all about fucking the charity stream, STG Slipshot. All support, all hands on deck. If you're not playing in the game with them, don't stream.
And that's on baby.
That's on God.
Oh, God.
That's on Timon and Pumbaa.
Oh,
Yo,
God.
Strike Team Gamer since the Man Cave. Hit us up, striketeamgamer.com. Man Cave Podcast, G4 Experience Podcast. You can catch us both on striketeamgamer.com. Go hit the website, get all the news on us. We out.
Oh, baby.
And this is the Halo episode, not the E3. Sorry, guys.